Hello, welcome fellow traders. AMP Futures here, presenting a new how-to video. Today, we're very excited to demonstrate how to add the new CME Micro Henry Hub natural gas contract within your TradingView platform. Now, before we get started, a couple things that you're going to need to have in place in order for you to follow the instructions that we're going to demonstrate. Of course, you're going to need to have a TradingView account, and also you're going to need to have a CQG connection with AMP Futures so you can link your AMP Futures account to your TradingView account. Now, right now, I'm currently working off a CQG trial demo for paper trading, which you can request from our website at www.ampfutures.com. But of course, if you're using a live connection for live trading with CQG with AMP Futures, the instructions are going to be exactly the same. So once you're successfully connected, the first thing that you're going to want to open up within your TradingView workspace is your watch list. The watch list is on the top right corner of the workspace. Normally, this area here where you see a list of different markets that you might be tracking or trading. If for any reason you don't see your watch list populated, just make sure you click this little button here, which is the box with 3 lines that says watch list details and news. Once we click that, it's going to open up your watch list. Now you're going to want to click the little plus sign here at the top that says add symbol. Once this opens up, the add symbol dialog box will populate. It's going to default to the all category group. You can leave it exactly as is. The next step is you want to type in the symbol that you want to add into your watch list. So we're going to go ahead and type in MNG, and this is the Micro Henry Hub Natural Gas Futures Contract. So once you find the symbol, as you type it in, TradingView will understand what you're trying to find and filter out the results. And you can see the results here at the bottom. You want to click this little arrow pointing to the right on the left side. Now, a couple of things that I want to bring up that's very important. You need to make sure that you add the CQG symbol map in order for you to trade this particular instrument with AMP Futures, because otherwise, if you trade, or better yet, add the TradingView symbol, it's not going to work. And how you differentiate the visual representation between a TradingView symbol and a CQG symbol is very simple. You can see here where it says MNG with a 1 and an exclamation mark. Anytime you see a symbol with the numerical 1 and an exclamation mark at the end of it, that is a TradingView symbol. Do not add that symbol. It's not going to work as far as order routing with CQG with AMP Futures with TradingView. Instead, you want to make sure you add the one that says F.US. And of course, you want to make sure you locate the front contract month. So right now, I believe it's the June contract for the micro natural gas. So you can see MNGM 2024. Once you find the specific contract that you're looking to trade, you want to click the little plus sign here at the end, and this is going to add it into your watch list. And by default, it'll store this symbol at the bottom of your watch list. Now, the next step is you want to click the symbol within your watch list. What that's going to do is going to populate the symbol into your workspace, whether you're looking at a chart or if you're looking at an order ticket or a DOM. Now that you know how to add the micro symbol into your TradingView workspace, let's go ahead and show you some simple trades off the chart, simple trades off the order ticket, as well as simple trades off the depot market, also known as the DOM. So the first thing, make sure you have the symbol on your chart as we do now. And if you're placing simple market orders off the chart, you want to make sure you use these buttons here on the top left corner. So you have your sell market button here, which is the big red button. You also have your buy market here, which is the big blue button. You also have the ability to adjust the order quantity in between the sell market and buy market buttons as well. Now, if you're placing pending orders, for example, limit order and stop orders, you can adjust your order quantity from the top left corner. But this time, what you're going to need to do is right click on the chart at a specific price level in order for you to place the order. So for example, right now, if I were to right click above the last trade price, I can select within the context menu where it says trade, and now I can choose the specific order type that I wish to execute. So in this case, sell limit, buy stop, or buy stop limit. The reason why it's only showing these 3 order types is because I clicked above the last trade price. So if you are a trader, you should have an understanding that only certain orders can go on certain sides of the market. So if I'm clicking above the last trade price, the only order type that can be placed would be a sell limit, buy stop, or a buy stop limit. Next, choose the specific order type that you wish to place. So for example, I'll place a sell limit at 4.897 on a limit by left clicking. Now you can see the order is working visually on the chart. Now what I can do, I can modify the order by simply hovering my mouse cursor over that working order display. What you're looking for is your mouse cursor to turn into a little hand icon. Now I can left click and drag while holding down the left click and release the left click once I want to amend to the new price level. To cancel out the order, I can click the little X here, and now the order is canceled out. And that's how you place trades directly off the chart. Now, if I want to be able to place trades off the order ticket or the DOM, what I need to do is activate the trade panel. How you activate the trade panel is here by clicking this little trade button here. If it's minimized, you can see at the bottom, you can also click trade. And now this opens up the order ticket and the depot market as well. All right, so let me go and open this up so you can see the status of the orders as well. positions, and whatnot. The order ticket is very simple. It's basically a simplified ticket approach to placing orders within TradingView. Very straightforward. So for example, if I click sell, you can see the button changes to sell, color code red, and also says sell. Or if I click on buy, color code blue, also says buy as well. So pretty straightforward as far as changing the order type or action type to whether it's a buy or sell ticket. All right, so just make sure you click either sell or buy. And also right below it, you have the ability to choose different order types. So for example, market, limit, stop, and stop limit. So if I choose market, for example, I can adjust the amount of contracts, also known as units, and I can also attach an OCO bracket order if I wish. So for now, let's just say, for example, I want to place a simple buy market order for one contract. You can see here, buy one contract at current market price. And now you can see that I'm in a long position. Long from 1.946. I can close out the position from my trade panel by clicking the X down here, or I can just simply use the order ticket by placing the exact opposite transaction. Since I went long one contract, I'll click sell to change it to a sell ticket. One contract, I hit sell, and now you can see the position has been closed out. All right. And now if I want to place a pending order, for example, like a limit or stop order, I'll simply choose the specific order type. So for example, limit, and then choose the action type. Again, whether it's a buy, you can see there's a blue ticket, sell, it's a red ticket. I can adjust the amount of contracts, or I can choose a specific price that I wish to place the order at. So in this case, 1.951. Now I can place the order. You can see the order visually working. Also here in my trade panel, you can see the orders working as well. I can modify it by clicking the modify button here, or I can cancel out the order here by clicking the X. And that's how you use the order ticket to place orders on the TradingView platform. And then last but not least, we have our DOM, also known as depth of market. This basically allows you to see the actual orders that are working at each price level, typically a minimum of 10 levels as you can see here. And to place the order, it's very straightforward. You're either going to left click in the blue column, the left column that is to place a buy order, or left click in the right column, the red column, to place sell orders. So how you know also, if you hover your mouse cursor in the column, you can see there's a color code. You can see there's a box that's blue, limit order to the left, it's blue, to the right, box is red, to the right, limit order is red as well, or pink. But you can see the color code is very obvious. So that's letting you know what action type you're willing to take. At the bottom, also allows you to adjust the amount of contracts, also known as units that you wish to buy or sell. If you want to place an order, pretty much, for example, here, if I want to place, let's say, a sell limit order at 1.962, you can see the box is red. It says limit to the right there. I can left click, and now the order is placed. To modify and cancel the order is very similar to the chart trader. You hover your mouse cursor over the working order display. This time will turn into a double-sided arrow, and I can left click. While holding down the left click, I can release the left click to modify the order. To cancel it out, we're going to click the X. Now, depending on what operating system you're using, if you're using a Windows operating system or if you're using a Macintosh operating system, in order for you to place a stop order on the DOM, it's either going to be a control key on your Windows keyboard, or if you're using a Macintosh keyboard, as I am, it's the command key. So for example, if I go down here on the sell column, right now, if you notice, the order type shows limit. You can see it to the right there. It says LIMIT, limit order. If I hold down the command key, notice now it changes to stop. I'm still holding down the command key. Now watch what happens when I release the command key. It goes back to limit order. So your command key, or if you're using a Windows keyboard, control key is the on and off switch to toggle between a limit order type and a stop order type. So I'm holding down the command key now. Now I can left click while holding down the command key, and now you can see there's a sell stop placed. Same thing, left click, drag and drop to modify the order, or X to cancel out the order. And this is how you place trades directly off the chart, the order ticket, as well as the DOM. Before we end the segment, one thing that I want to point out as a valuable resource that's going to be very helpful to you, if you go to ampfutures.com, which is our website at www.ampfutures.com, click on the trading info page here and go to margins. What this is going to allow you to do is look at the exchange symbol and the CQG symbol and the margin requirements for the markets that you want to trade. The reason why I feel this is very important is because the CQG symbol abbreviations can be slightly different than the exchange symbols, right? So for example, here, if you look at the mini S&P 500, the traditional exchange symbol is ES, as you can see there, but the CQG symbol is EP, so it's slightly different. And the reason why that's important is because if you're going to use TradingView as a platform with AMP Futures, whenever you want to route orders using the CQG order routing service, you have to make sure that you add the CQG symbol abbreviation, which is what I pointed out earlier when we actually added the micro natural gas contract. So let's go ahead and scroll down. I'm going to go look for the micro natural gas. Let's see energies. It'll be on the energy category group. And there it is right there, micro Henry Hub natural gas. All right. So in this case, you don't have to worry about it because you can see that the exchange symbol, the symbol column represents the exchange symbol. It's MNG. The CQG symbol is MNG. It's the same thing. But you can see there's differences in other instruments. For example, E-mini natural gas. The exchange symbol is QG, but the CQG symbol is NQG. So again, a valuable resource to use our margins page to have an understanding what the CQG symbol abbreviation is, which is what you're going to actually have to type into the TradingView platform to get the proper symbol map for order routing. Not only that, you can also see the margin requirements as well. You see day trading margin for the micro natural gas contract is $550 per contract. So again, to get to our margins page, you want to go to ampfutures.com. Once you're there, click on trading info, go to the margins page, and this will take you right to our margins page. And this is how you add the new CME Micro Henry Hub natural gas futures contract with TradingView with AMP Futures.